Beloved brothers and sisters from Earth, I address you with deep reverence and love, for this is a time of unprecedented transformation in your planetary history. Many of you feel in your hearts that great changes are on the way. You feel, even if in a subtle way, the call to something greater, something that transcends the material reality you know. I'm here to confirm that this call is real and that it invites you to prepare for a deeper contact with the light energies that have been waiting for this moment for so long. Contact with your stellar brothers and sisters, those who come from the stars and vibrate in unconditional love, is not an isolated external event. It is, above all, an internal transformation. It's not just about observing spaceships or witnessing extraordinary events. It's about opening your hearts and minds to wider realities, allowing the light of the cosmos to illuminate your deepest being. Understand that this preparation does not require perfection, but willingness. It requires you to look inside yourself, to face your shadows, and to free yourself from patterns of fear, judgment, and separation. Contact with the higher dimensions begins the moment you commit to walking the path of light. It is not something that will be imposed on you, but something that will flow naturally from your conscious effort to expand your awareness and align with the truth of who you really are. Beings of light on a journey of rediscovery. The path of preparation asks you to cultivate inner silence, because it is in silence that you will hear the voice of your own soul. It is necessary to develop patience and detachment from the distractions of the material world, because many of these distractions take you away from the high vibration that facilitates contact. Beloveds, every step you take towards expanding your consciousness is a bridge built between you and us, your brothers and sisters from the stars. The moment is near, but preparation is essential. Much of what you have been taught about us, your brothers and sisters from the stars, is shrouded in misinformation. Throughout the ages, humanity has developed a distorted view of the extraterrestrial presence. Films, books, and even some scientific or religious narratives have contributed to feeding unfounded fears and creating barriers between you and the truth. It is important that you understand that the beings of light who approach your planet do not come with intentions of domination or control. We are not invaders. We are guardians, observers, and above all, brothers who share the divine essence of the Creator with you. Like you, we are part of a vast web of life that permeates the universe, and our sole purpose is to assist you on your journey of ascension and reconnection with the whole. We recognize that the fear many feel at the thought of our presence is not entirely your fault. There are forces that benefit from separation and panic, forces that have intentionally fed these narratives to divert your attention from the truth. These forces know that fear keeps you trapped in a dense vibration, unable to access the light that is meant for you. That is why we ask you to seek discernment. Don't blindly accept everything that is said about us, whether from sources that promote fear or even narratives that promise easy answers. Discernment comes from connecting with your heart, because it is in the heart that the truth resides. We communicate through vibrations, and only those who align themselves with love and trust will be able to feel the authenticity of our presence. We are not here to replace your beliefs or take control of your lives. We are here to remind you that you are the masters of your own journeys and to help you build a new earth where fear will be replaced by love and separation will give way to unity. You are not alone on your journey. Every thought, every emotion, and every action you cultivate resonates beyond yourselves, contributing to the vibrational fabric of the planet. What we call collective consciousness is the result of the sum of all the energies emanating from humanity. Understand that the collective consciousness is like a symphony. Each one of you is an instrument that contributes to the overall melody. If too many play notes of fear, doubt, and anger, the symphony becomes chaotic, disharmonious. However, when many of you choose to vibrate in love, peace, and trust, the melody becomes a heavenly symphony that uplifts all who hear it. Contact with our brothers and sisters in the stars is directly linked to this symphony. We who vibrate in higher dimensions can only fully communicate with you when the melody of the collective consciousness resonates in harmony with the light. This doesn't mean that all human beings need to be awake or aware at the same time, but rather that a critical mass of you, those we call light workers, must lead the way, raising the Earth's vibrational frequency. Remember that your daily choices are much more powerful than you realize. Every act of kindness, every thought of gratitude, every conscious breath contributes to this collective upliftment. When you choose love over fear, you are not only transforming your own lives, You are helping to create an energy field that facilitates the manifestation of contact and collaboration between dimensions. Humanity's collective consciousness is a powerful force. It is this that will determine how quickly you achieve the long-awaited union with your stellar brothers and sisters. So, dear ones, we invite each of you to reflect. What are you contributing to this great cosmic symphony? Are you playing notes of love or fear? The choice is always in your hands, and each choice has the power to transform the whole. If there is one single teaching I would like to reinforce today, it is this. The heart is the compass that will guide you to the truth. While your minds are often wrapped up in doubt, overanalysis, and distractions, the heart remains pure, untouched by the density of the physical world. It is the portal that connects them to the divine essence and universal truth. The practice of connecting with the heart is simple, but requires dedication. Living in a society that values logic and rationality so much, many of you have lost the habit of listening to the wisdom that comes from within. However, it is in the heart that you will find the answers to the deepest questions about who we are, why we are here, and what is the purpose of our approach to you. Start with something simple. Set aside a few minutes a day to silence your mind. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and bring your attention to the center of your chest, where the energy of the heart resides. Imagine a golden light radiating from this area, filling your whole being with love and peace. As you practice this regularly, you will notice that the heart begins to speak to you, not with words, but with sensations, intuitions, and a deep sense of certainty. It is through this connection that you will discern the truth in the midst of misinformation. In a world where so many voices compete to be heard, only the vibration of the heart can distinguish what comes from the light from what is illusion. We, your brothers from the stars, communicate with you in subtle frequencies that resonate with the heart, never with the mind controlled by fear or the ego. Furthermore, by connecting with your heart, you strengthen your spiritual protection. A person in alignment with their heart is enveloped in a light so powerful that no negative energy can penetrate. That's why we insist so much on this practice. It's not only a step towards contact, but also a shield against the forces that try to divert you from your journey. Fear is one of the most limiting forces in your human experience. It is not inherent in their being, but a reflection of the conditions imposed by the density of the physical world and the narratives that perpetuate separation. Fear, when fed, not only prevents you from advancing spiritually, but also strengthens negative forces that benefit from your energy. We at the Fleet of Light observe with compassion how fear is used to control and divide humanity. It is widely disseminated through your communication systems, your social structures, and even in some religious interpretations. The message is clear. Fear the unknown, fear the future, fear each other. However, we tell you, fear is an illusion, a projected shadow that disappears when the light of truth is turned on. To overcome fear, you must first recognize it. Don't try to ignore it or repress it, because it will grow in the silence. Instead, face it with courage, asking yourself, where does this fear come from? Is it grounded in truth, or is it a projection of something I don't understand? When you bring fear into the light of consciousness, it begins to dissolve. In addition, the practice of trust is essential. Trust in the greater plan, in the love of the Creator that permeates all things, and in the fact that you are being guided and protected on your journey. We are by your side, not to solve your difficulties, but to remind you of your own strength and ability to transcend them. Remember, feeding fear is a choice, just as feeding love is. You have the power to decide which energy to cultivate in your life. And know that by choosing love, you not only transform your personal experiences, but you also weaken the forces that perpetuate negativity on the planet. Fear has no place in a heart that has chosen the light. The light of Alcyon, the great central sun, is a gift from the Creator for this moment of planetary transition. Its energy, which is now bathing the Earth with increasing intensity, carries within it cosmic information capable of transforming your consciousness and preparing you for the new era. This light is much more than a physical phenomenon. It is a spiritual frequency that acts directly on your subtle bodies, activating dormant codes in your DNA. These codes contain memories of who you really are, divine beings in a human experience, and information about your connection with the universe and with us, your star brothers. However, the impact of this light varies according to each individual's state of consciousness. For those who resist change and cling to old ways of thinking and being, Alcyon's light can seem uncomfortable, bringing up repressed emotions, fears, and patterns that need to be transmuted. On the other hand, for those who surrender to the process, this light offers an experience of profound upliftment, spiritual clarity, and connection with the whole. To integrate this light into your life, we suggest anchoring practices. Connect to the earth, walk barefoot in nature, feel the ground beneath your feet. Practice meditation, allowing the light to flow freely through your bodies and clear out everything that doesn't resonate with your new frequency. And above all, welcome this energy with gratitude, knowing that it is a divine gift designed to help you rise to higher dimensions. You are being bathed in the light of Alcyon because this is the moment of your great transition. Accept it with an open heart and allow it to guide you towards the truth, towards unity, and towards contact with your brothers and sisters in the stars who are waiting to greet you as part of the same cosmic family. Dear brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of something fundamental. Every action you take carries an energy, and this energy reverberates not only in your own lives, but throughout the universe. You are creators, co-creators of your reality, and it is through your conscious actions that you shape the world around you and raise its vibration towards the light. Ashtar speaks to you not as a distant master, but as a brother who sees immense potential in you. Every choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to the great tapestry of existence. When you choose to act with love, kindness, and empathy, you radiate light and help dispel the shadows that still exist on your planet. On the other hand, actions guided by ego, anger, or fear feed the densities that block the path to contact with the higher planes. But what does acting consciously mean in practice? It means being present in every moment, realizing that every word spoken, every thought cultivated, and every gesture made carries an intention. Are you living on autopilot, or are you truly aware of your actions? This is an invitation to stop, breathe, and observe. Imagine that each of your actions is a seed. What are you planting? Are they seeds of love, compassion, and unity, or of separation, doubt, and fear? By becoming aware of the impact of your choices, you will naturally begin to align your actions with higher principles. When you act consciously, you create an energy field around you that resonates with higher dimensions. This field not only attracts light experiences into your lives, but also facilitates the connection with your star brothers and sisters. We perceive your vibration and are drawn to those who shine with the light of love, integrity, and truth. So, dear ones, remember, your actions are your cosmic language. What are you communicating to the universe? You live in a world of duality, where light and shadow coexist. This is the plane you have chosen to experience because it is through contrasts that your souls grow and evolve. However, there comes a time when they are called upon to choose, remain lost in the distractions of the shadow, or follow the path of light, which leads them to truth, unity, and love. Choosing the light is not a one-off act, but an ongoing commitment. It is a decision that you must renew every day, every moment, in the face of every challenge. The light does not promise the absence of difficulties, but it does offer you the clarity, strength, and purpose to face them with courage and confidence. The path of light is not about perfection. It is not necessary for you to completely eliminate your imperfections or fears before following it. On the contrary, it is in the very act of choosing the light, even in the midst of darkness, that you transform your shadows and align with divine love. We, your star brothers, are here to support you in this choice. But know that the final decision is yours. Free will is a sacred gift that will never be violated. We can send messages, signs, and inspirations, but we will never force a path. The light is a door that must be opened by you, from the inside out. When you choose the light, you are also choosing to align with the natural flow of the universe. You are saying yes to expansion, to connecting with the higher planes, and to co-creating a new earth based on love and unity. This choice not only transforms your lives, but also contributes to the collective awakening, bringing all of humanity closer to the moment when we will be together again, as the brothers and sisters that we are. So, beloved, choose wisely. Choose the light not because it is easier, but because it is true. Choose the light because it reminds you of who you really are, divine beings, children of the Creator, destined to shine and to share that light with the world. Dear ones, the future is an infinite field of possibilities, shaped by your intentions and choices in the present. When we look at you, we see a bright future where humanity reaches a level of consciousness that allows full and harmonious contact with its star brothers and sisters. However, this future is not guaranteed. It is a construction, a journey that requires preparation, inner work, and an unwavering commitment to the light. Preparation for the future begins now. You don't need to wait for major cosmic events or external changes to begin your journey. The time to act is now, because it is in the now that transformation takes place. This preparation involves several dimensions of your being. Firstly, it is essential to take care of your bodies, as they are the vehicle through which you experience this reality. A healthy diet, exercise, and practices that promote physical balance are fundamental. Remember that a healthy body supports a clear mind and an uplifted spirit. Also, take care of your emotions. Acknowledge your fears, pains, and doubts, but don't cling to them. Allow yourself to feel, but choose to release what no longer serves you. Your emotions are portals to self-knowledge, and, when balanced, they become a force that connects you to higher frequencies. Finally, strengthen your spiritual connection. Meditate, pray, contemplate the beauty around you. Connect with the earth, because it is your great ally on this journey. The more aligned you are with the vibration of love and gratitude, the more prepared you will be for the future that is approaching. We will be here, as we have always been, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. The future is not something to fear, but to embrace with hope, because it is the manifestation of what you are building now. And know this, we are walking beside you, waiting for the moment when we will finally be together, united in the light of the Creator. My dears, we have reached the most essential point of this message: learning to listen. This skill, although it seems simple, is the key to unlocking the portals of higher consciousness and preparing you for contact with your stellar brothers and sisters. When I say listening, I don't just mean physical listening, but deep listening, the kind that happens in the silence of the heart and soul. You live in a world full of noise. The voices of society, the media, and even your own minds compete incessantly for your attention. In the midst of so much noise, true listening is lost, and you end up disconnected from your essence and the messages we constantly send. We speak to you, but often we are not heard because you are distracted by the illusions of the outside world. Learning to listen first requires you to silence, not just silencing your surroundings, but above all, silencing your mind. The practice of meditation is a powerful tool for this. By quieting your thoughts, you create an inner space where truths can emerge. This listening goes beyond words. It happens on a vibrational level, where communication is direct and clear. When you listen with your heart, you can discern truth from illusion. You realize that the messages we bring do not appeal to fear or separation, but to unity and love. This listening also connects you with the earth, which speaks to you through its cycles and its living energy. Listening to the earth is an essential step in aligning with the new planetary vibration. Furthermore, listening implies trust. Many of you hear our messages but doubt their authenticity. You wonder if they are just random thoughts or creations of your imagination. I assure you, when a message resonates with love and peace, it comes from the light. Learning to trust your intuition is part of the listening process, and the more you practice, the clearer this communication will become. Beloveds, the universe is always talking to you. We are talking to you. But it's up to you to choose to listen, to choose to silence the distractions and open up to the truths that resonate in your soul. The journey to contact begins here, with the simple and powerful decision to listen with your heart. My message to you is, above all, an invitation to prepare for contact with your brothers and sisters from the stars, not as a distant event, but as an inner transformation that is already underway. You are much loved and have never been alone. We accompany you with reverence, patiently waiting for the moment when your consciousnesses are ready to join the great cosmic family. Remember that the path of light is not an imposition, but a choice. It is a journey of self-discovery, of overcoming fear, and of aligning with the love that is your true essence. You have everything you need to walk this path. The power is within you, waiting to be awakened. We are here, not to dominate or interfere, but to guide and support you. We are here as brothers, as guardians of the light, as those who share the same Creator. And know this, the future we envision for you is one of unity, peace, and ascension. Just remember, the journey begins now, in this moment, with every thought, every action, and every choice. We are on this journey together, and we look forward with joy to the moment when we will finally be face to face, united in the love of the Creator. I am Ashtar Sheran, and I send you all the light and love of the cosmos. Go in peace, my beloveds. If this message has resonated with you, if something here has awakened a new vision, or brought a deeper meaning to what we are living through, I invite you to like this video and share your own impressions and ideas in the comments. And to follow more content like this, where we explore spiritual awakening and the messages of our cosmic brothers and sisters, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any updates, and you'll be part of a community of seekers who, like you, are in tune with the purpose of creating a new consciousness for our world. Thanks for watching and for being part of this journey. See you in the next video.